Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your daily focus show. Happy Monday. So there is the Five of Swords. This can talk about betrayal, multiple losses. It can talk about somebody thinking they have to win. They have to win at all costs. So the ends justify the means, which includes betraying people close to them. It's some sort of imbalanced thinking in regards to narcissism and entitlement. If it's talking about like a person and the way that they're thinking. It could also be talking about, a communication breakdown or these multiple losses causing this imbalance in thinking. And to me, it's more about, an imbalance in thinking, a lack of communication because of some sort of envy or jealousy, because we have justice here. And justice is talking about needing to balance your thinking, but it could also be talking about a situation with this person who felt entitled, who felt they had to win at all costs. It could be talking about a legal situation. But to me, it's more about needing to balance the thinking, not being too extreme, like you have to win at all costs. Not being that black and white, not being that rigid in your thinking, needing to balance the severity with the acceptance, balance the perfectionism with the just sort of saying, okay, go with the flow. Getting a good balance in between the two. This Two of Swords. So this is talking about two paths, being at a crossroad in front of these two paths, needing to take your emotions out of the situation, needing to figure out, which path to take. And there's one path that's going to lead you to peace, that's going to lead you to happiness. And the other path, the path that follows the passions, is going to lead you to, not so great times. So we've got this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Cups, and this is talking about being passionate. It's talking about having this imbalance in work and personal life. Maybe even, your passions take control and they leave you unprepared for rough financial times. Okay. With this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So there is a path that's an imbalance in work and personal life where you're not prepared for leaner financial times. There's a superficiality there. There's just giving in wantonly to the passions. And then the other path, oddly enough, the first card that came out when I asked for the other path was Six of Wands. So this is a card of victory, however you personally define victory. Then we have Five of Wands, which talks about, it can talk about multiple things. So here it is, to me, talking about fighting for what you want, but really needing to brainstorm how you're going to get it. How are you going to get this victory? Right? You're really needing to fight for what you want on a deep level, on a creative level, get rid of creative blocks, get rid of this sort of unmotivated, impatient, lacking direction, lacking a well thought out plan, because that's causing you delays. And you're needing to look at your thinking. You're needing to look at how you're thinking about the situation. How are you going to transform your thinking? How are you going to change the way that you think in order to change the way that you behave? So you're trying to clear away the old to make way for the new, and have this change, and transform yourself. And this transformation, you want it to lead you to a victory, but you're needing to plan. You're needing to look at where your passions are getting the best of you where you're unmotivated to move forwards. You're needing to look at that, and you're needing to come up with a plan. And that's the two crossroads. The one path, if you come up with a plan, if you take a deep look at your thought patterns, your behavior patterns, and you get yourself in a balance, that one crossroads is going to lead you to a victory, a personally defined victory. The other one, it's going to lead you towards, bad spending, debt, this inability to stabilize your finances because you're constantly focused on your passions. You're constantly focused on one inspiration after the other, but not actually putting them into plan, not putting them into action, overspending rather than nurturing yourself. So that's the crossroads, and that's the balance that you need to work on. I hope this was helpful. Have a great Monday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.